Hey guys, it's Luca from Learning MTG. Today I wanted to make a quick video on the latest spec that I made. So I was basically just going through my collection and listing cards for sale, and I came across Orb of Dreams. So yeah, I was just listing it and I'm looking at the prices and I was like, wow, there's so very few of these available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 available. And you know, when I see these kind of supply issues, basically a dwindling supply for a card that doesn't have a very high print run, right? It's only printed in one set. Betrayers of Kamigawa doesn't have a huge print run relative to later sets if I understand this correctly. So its low print run seems to be running out of supply. Seems like an EDH card. In fact, if you do look up the EDH rec stats, it's in 712 decks. So yeah, definitely EDH card. Something I like to see in a spec. And I'm just betting on this card continuing to appreciate in value. Right now, it is at, if you go back to February, it was $3, and now it is about twice that. What do I think this card could get to? One of the things that I like to do to get a feel for where a card could go is to look at other cards with similar print runs. So I would look at other rares from Betrayers of Kamigawa. And we have Toshiro Umezawa's at like 15. Inkai's got reprinted a bunch. That which was taken, we have Life Gift is at about 19. That's actually probably a good comparison because I don't think Life Gift was reprinted in any other sets. It was not. So let's take a look at how much play Life Gift is getting right now. Yeah, Life Gift's in a similar amount of sets, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Orb of Dreams follow a similar trajectory as Life Gift and go up to that, $15, $20 range. So that's basically the spec. I bought as many copies as I could at like reasonable prices. Actually, Troll and Toad canceled one of my orders, so that made me a little bit upset, but I bought some basically almost entirely from eBay. Those are the best prices I could find. So I bought 4 from ABU here, another 4 from ABU for here's about $7, here's about $6. But only was able to get one copy from Troll and Toad store because they trolled me and toaded me and canceled my orders. Hate when that happens, but what are you going to do? You can't really do anything on eBay. It's happened to me many, many times. Also, less so on TCG Player because I think TCG Player is like actively, punishing sellers who kind of cancel orders once they realize like, oh shoot, this card's going up in value. I don't want to actually sell it at this value. But there's not really much you can do on eBay. They just cancel it. Nothing you can do. So that's just part of the game. And then I bought a foil copy here for $26 LP. I like to only buy LP foils on eBay, TCG for the most part, unless it's a seller that I trust, because I find that most of these old foils are LP. Yeah, and I made an offer for another foil. We'll see how that goes. I got outbid on one of these, and then I bought one copy on TCG Player. So yeah, that's kind of my spec. I just, this happens to me a lot. I'll just see a card and it'd be like, oh wow. Once I actually look at it and it's, in my focus and in my attention, I may see some kind of opportunity. And then I'll just buy up copies that I think are cheap. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see this card go to about $15 near mint, $12 LP. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the foil copies go to about $100 near mint, $70 LP. So that's kind of my prediction, in 2 months. Let's say the price will be there in 2 months. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video. So that's the latest spec I've made. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.